It's time, my friends. Evil Geniuses versus Sentinels, and my friends, this is going to be a big game for both teams and organizations here on VCT Americas. Whoever loses here will be in a very tough position on one more game in the eliminator. Okay.
This has not worked out from it all here. Narrate playing in front of security, but Com was really the only option to give EG a foothold after that fast hit came through. No nonsense, all business here from Sentinels.
Both teams, coaches, players were talking about the biggest reason they lost the first map. It was due to being nervous,
SEN have a cover, they get the flank
anxiety.
as well. No follow-up here, the flashes out of security. One walks into the crosshairs of Redux.
And this can be applied again, man.
Already working with nothing but the ghosts.
I mean, ultimately, even if they take out Narrate there, the
there's no way doing this, right?
So low, multiple players from SEN in main. Feels like this is unlosable.
Man, we saw Vito on this map here 2 times I think today. And guys, it looked really good. Guys, I want both teams to play their best game.
There are 3 EG players here. Stun comes
For me, for Dan, and for you, for all of us. Redux, show your potential, bro. You are an insane player. Kaio, running Tether.
You want to see Redux start to get the ball rolling here early, start to get some kills. Rolling Thunder is going to force Okeanos all the way back out of here. Site taken for SEN, 4v3 advantage. Let's see if they can close this out.
Okay, someone got a crossfire here with Redux.
Well and truly entrenched. They don't really have that tower control yet. You can see Bao trying to do something about that, work his way up, but John is going to be in residence. Redux hoping to play off the clone there. This is all slowing EG
playing time.
As well. Something that's going to be respected by the defenders. Bao though finding some damage. Tearing strips off these players out over in main, but John is going to be waiting on the side. It's a 1-for-1. Bao drops down. He's got to get active now as well. Has to respect this grab well. Now Cortez can sit back inside main and try and hold it down, but hold on, Bao yet again, going to give it a tickle. There's got to be a step up here from Cortez here, and the timing's got to be good. It's Bao again for 3.
What?
Picking up where he left off last week on this
map.
Oh
my god, the kid is happy. The kid is so happy. I like man, that makes me happy. When I see people happy, I get happy. It's just me? Oh my god, bro. Cortesia, what? I thought you had that. Man, the round was so good for Sun.
Winning out straight up trade fights in main, and even that was not enough. The time delay wasn't enough.
For legal reasons, muted, of course.
Say subscribe to ValorantMundi.
Top tier offer in their very next match.
There's a late round re-clear for EG behind this flashpoint. They don't really see SEN encroaching now, though they realize it. Super's going to try and back away now as the aftershock comes through. This surely is going to draw some attention, but there's a wedge driven in between the 2 sides of EG setup. Redux can make something happen here, but EG are calling players back from tower to maybe deal with that.
There, it's stuffed a little bit by that stun as SEN attempt to get out of this choke. 20 seconds left. EG have so many players.
Oh, getting one sick. Getting 2 is amazing. What? The guy is surfing on the other side. That should do damage. Okay, yeah, they got a save here. Good run by SEN.
Keep the op in rotation.
Yeah, Superman just a little bit late on that.
And now right, we have both the next round. Redux 1 away. About 2. They just need him up. Damn. Oh, he's locking, bro. He's locking, dude.
Successfully able to clean up these players from SEN who are desperate
to
get the op out of EG's hands. But honestly, SEN, look at their money. It's not like they really want to be losing many players either. So this is probably time to relax, just let the spike tick and move on to the next one. Cut your losses.
Command the pressure, right, guys?
I mean, it's a solid.
So I was talking with a friend today, man. The thing that differentiates amateurs, pros, and the best is how they handle pressure, man. You know.
Making that rotate back over towards the A side.
And we see a lot of
quick frags from Narrate to really get them in
players doing a lot of stupid mistakes in these games, man. And it's because they're excited too. Jobs on the line, you know. 3 games were out, and before it was even worse, was 2. It's tough, my friends, it's tough.
They get stunned there in main, but ultimately Narrate, he's still double dashing in. Like there's
in a view, usually don't think this thing in the nose, man. Does it help a lot, or is just like a little bit?
They move Bao over to A now. Try and get some value out of the Sentinel utility bit. So far, Sentinels want to try and work mid. That's into the op line, though.
And that is going to be droned off, of course, and on account of that, Digizine just needs to get out before he was potentially suppressed.
Notice there's no gate crash active right now.
Look at Bao.
Digizine been able to repost
Punished by John.
but this push out from
And for
Bao
those who don't know, man, John is not the IGL anymore.
messy. John
It's
catches
Kaio, the new player.
and now
John is responsible for the mid calling.
towards B. They want to take some control somewhere on the map, try and even this up.
Oh,
Nice timing here from Corsair.
yeah, that's just bad from EG. Unlucky as well. He unscope, couldn't get a kill.
I mean, I think
Round will be different,
Digizine's
man.
own flash. He just kind of got
Oh
startled by
my
the speed
god.
offer. Okay,
And yeah.
that's fortunate.
So, great
That
start
is very
for San.
fortunate. And
EG,
more
no money.
fortunate is the fact that
planted.
Redux and
Don't
Eric,
gotta save a
they
Gwear
don't
then.
have-
Yeah.
And like, in front of the coach.
Definitely being able to
Okay,
play
better
the
now.
puppet master.
Time out, my friends, for EG.
Out of position.
Good time to call it, man.
All right, just gather up to hit a site. We've got 4 ults. Redux can just get in.
Okay,
right now
so
with the
that's
score
good, that's
mode.
good. They use
All
information
the
drift to get information on
and
site. They got
it's
Armageddon,
They have the
Astro
Armageddon.
Utility,
I mean, it's
everything they
just-
need, man.
This should be done, right? How
It's
can
gonna
EG
be
really get
a hard
back
one
in?
for EG.
Maybe
They cannot
without
take too
rolling
long, man.
I feel like
Giannis.
Corsair is playing. Like, there's no chance of getting like any backstab pressure in A main for EG here.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, everyone is going to be coming from this front side.
Man,
The
narrate
Thunder
ult can
is
have
going
so
to
much impact to
have a
drop the retake.
massive connection.
Okay, Armageddon goes over towards security, so this is going
Whoa,
to have EG
wait.
scurrying before they try and hit. Super decides
What?
to go
Did you see he
Sentinels.
jumped off the
Try to
cliff?
avoid certain death, finds it a different way. They're up on the side. Of course, the short is going to go to work, but Com makes an exchange.
Guys, honestly,
Now, EG have the position, but
I felt like the timeout from
it's gonna be a
EG
big problem. The Rolling Thunder, though, held for
was
just
more to
now.
calm them
Doesn't
down.
account for Redux on
You
that
know, like to
backstab. In the
make
side
sure
is
they are
amongst
good
them.
mentally.
Tears in the shreds.
What an amazing
But spoiler alert,
use of a
they're not.
black-
Guys,
I mean,
EG,
also, though, I was gonna say,
they
are
lost.
getting desperate.
Actually, they throw away
Just
some of their
throws
ults
out
in the
hunters for
previous
every
eco round for
pistol.
no
They tried to
reason.
try to
As well
I mean,
from Digizine to try and set
They
it up. So
honestly
speculative.
think lost, man.
it's a big,
And
big risk.
one thing that people
Doesn't
talk
pay
about
off.
in the
They
first
don't
match
have
was that
for actual
this is
high rounds.
English wasn't good enough, man, for this kind of
So that wall, they don't
stage
know that
games, you know,
Redux
like
actually drop
things
down
here are
towards
way
top
too fast.
He's just working that wall here now, Raids. One shot's all he's going to get. Superman drops low.
Okay, Bao. He's trying.
Bow's going to be able to clean him up. Here
He's
comes
lucky, man.
a Rolling Thunder, though. EG not really set up for this. Superman's actually able to back away for the time being. Convergent paths will be the
Okay,
next
okay.
throw in. And despite being hindered, EG are
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Well, safest houses up here in tower for the time being. 2 up now for Sentinels, and they've got no choice.
So
but to
5v2,
charge onto the side,
important
try
for
and make
EG
something
to
of
win
this.
it.
Try and dig
But
Digizine
also,
out of security.
say-
That is beautiful positioning from John, and no one's watching it for DG apparently.
I'll just gotta care
Fully
about winning.
exposed to upper. That's a mistake that is going to allow Sen to get back into this round. Give
That was a
them
good pick, though.
just a glimmer of hope here. No real util to work off right now. Kaiu's just waiting for that cycle to come back up on a stun.
They're waiting for
Context, this is a big
that
spend
from Colin.
for Evil Geniuses.
30 seconds
A
left.
big extension.
Okay, but no, actually they were waiting for Afghanistan.
Treated out of position. The
Oh
sweep
my
out
god,
there
how
just
no one
in
died?
case.
Awkward, that is so awkward. And now the stun is also, of course, come back up for that defensive breach. But John keeps them at bay.
Yeah, a little special delivery to buy himself a little bit of time. Com now does have to get a bit more active. Spike down, he's down to 17.
One enemy
Okie
remaining.
doke,
Man, Bao is
and Bao
blocking, bro.
continues from either side.
Bao is
Always
blocking.
surrounded. Bao exits
Oh
around
my
another
god.
three
Well
picks.
played, guys, EG. That was a good
Respect to the
round.
Sen players. I like the way that they were trying to find picks in that situation. I mean, unlucky that
I'd see
John
the guy
doesn't
POV, man.
catch some
Kid
there,
is
had
feeling
an
good.
opportunity. That was a
And he's bringing up the
great
energy as well, man. Very important to have a player like that.
They do everything right. You know, they're just biding their time back sight. They have the advantage. And hey, listen, Sen, they're waiting to get their stun back up. Well, Okeanos is going to get his too. Retake with the Astra Wall late. Kind of their only option.
Yeah, Digizine doesn't have a gate crash to get himself quickly to A. So they've left the weak side of the map relatively undefended.
So,
It's been the one that Sen has been
The idea of the
pounding
retake here for
round
EG is
after
really good
round.
because
I
they
do
got
feel like they just
Bao's
don't
ult,
mind, though, because
Cosmic
they
Divide
have
too. They can stack and defuse,
But Crucial
avoid
just that
all the
Astra Wall
ultis.
could cut off all of main.
Yep.
Try and get back in with that.
Okay, here comes that Cosmic Divide. The location you expect, but Redux is going to push his way in. Doubling down over towards security. Bow under Evolution.
Man, that was a big play by Redux.
But John doesn't need to fully commit to
Big
this.
play by
Oh, the
Redux.
special
Good kills
delivery.
by John.
Nice exit there for that previous IGL, and it's going to be on Com. Doesn't have the time,
Time is
to make
low.
a round the world flank. Cosmic Divide still active for the next second or so.
Georgie
It's
run.
not enough.
He just wants John to be a shooter.
Some nice stats last week, but a lot of save rounds.
He ducks. He's feeling good. That's our boy.
On a bit of a wayward spray, but that's EG.
Trust me, guys. With ducks, he's so talented, man. Just giving him time, okay?
That is just
He and Verno,
monstrous.
back when they were in tier 2, it was so beautiful to watch.
Long time, many have been waiting
Oxygen, that was their thing. They got close many times, man. They're a good thing, but actually we saw a lot of players on that time, right? Some have been winning champs. Players from White. So much talent, bro. So much talent.
Crazy. He wasn't lighting up challengers single.
Verno from you is gonna be one of the greatest, and I think Redux will be insane.
A bit more of a well-rounded player.
Yeah, from that same challengers class as Verno, right? Verno gets called up.
Some people back then even thought Redux was better, so I just show how good he is, guys.
Great year on Cubit Academy.
Here, last round of the half. Very clean half for Sentinels on EG map pick, but map is more attack. So if you win the pistol, there's a chance.
Guardians to hand. No notable ability pieces either, outside of Oki's util.
Could be tough for Redux here. Yeah, gets pinged out and definitely.
I think this is what EG trying to do at the time, but I think he got stunned.
EG trying to make the way through. Looks like fault line to be set up. They've got to go for it about now. Now it allows himself to be affected by it. Still going to find out one shot he needs on com.
9-3, guys.
Beautiful stuff. We've got some ears perked up on the Sentinels side though. You've got Caillou and also John looking inward.
Oof, Caillou.
The TP there for Digizine. Obviously the sound cue given off, and it's going to be a 1-for-1. At least the rest of EG there to flood. Now encroaching on B.
There are 2 anchors on site, completely surrounded. Redux though with this defensive smoke to just posture up in.
Bauer on this side.
Oh, super. That was big. Big kills, man.
He would have been swarmed by players either way. Now it's going to be up to John and Narrate.
Winning round kills there. 4v2 should be impossible, unless they throw a big time.
EG feeling like that smoke was a little bit predictable. Now they should be able to close things out.
Okay, my friends. We got a game.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is hope for EG here. Guys, John is looking good.
Okay.
I consider John a fantastic player, man. Fantastic. He's so smart in the game. He can shoot. His communication is clean. He's calm under pressure.
To silence the caller of old, but John, he's getting loud. No reason not to.
That was the time I look at the guy, man. He's so good, man.
For the defuse, but man, style points earned in spades.
Outside nest.
Again? What are they doing?
Bao here to pick up the pieces, but Sentinels have already.
Last time they managed to bring it back, but what the hell is happening here, bro?
A desire to go for that play. The Digizine, you know, pop out of the TP up mid, and then someone swings off of him getting out of it, but doesn't really work there.
Bao's just kept going though. Might be a timing that he can play off here. Yep, spots on the radar on the side. He's almost able to get away.
Man, Bao is on fire.
But that's the Bulldog going to work. Bark and bite in full measure now.
He's carrying EG, man. Actually carrying. Fast and for him, game would be over already.
And now smoked off, so Bao can get out there to safety. Set up a teleport, maybe take.
Bro, he's really good. Low key, Bao is really, really good.
That's a lot, frankly. You're looking at Redux with basically a full kit. John with basically a full kit. You try to missile one of these players out of a position in trench.
Kind of showing themselves now. Bao had a free peek with that cross cup.
Oh my god, Cole. This round here would put you guys right back in the game.
Could be pivotal.
I think this might be a little telegraph where he's going to play from, and John, man, even on the move, just too good.
Wow.
Another big round from him, man.
17-6, and with this
bro, we had the chance with the shot.
For EG's first buy round.
Man, Bao is carrying.
For this team,
okay. Empty side.
They've got a ton of retake
It will be another 5v5 retake, my friends. Who has the spike on? Would be one for the hunters too. No, the action. Why? Rupio with your cannons.
Some of that veto utility going to be thrown down.
Good against.
I'm watching the flank.
Initiate a setup.
John Armageddon, man.
Attempting any kind of flank. They are all just going to go from the front side. Redux, crucial opening.
Oh, that's nasty. Fortunately, plenty of time.
But that clears everything. That clears everything.
On that side already gives it a tap. Digizine finds Redux. He pushed forward though to create that buffer. And now that
Can they stop it? We got half. Oh my god.
Nice clean up there for EG.
Guys, that was nice. That was nice.
Beautiful team fighting from main.
Timeout for the Sentinels here, my friends. And I think they got money to buy.
Do you want to see what?
This was a longer discussion
And guys,
of, like, last week.
4 ults for EG. The last round was actually from Sentinels. Man, they win this one. Sen's gonna be low on money again. And guys,
rotate to sites every single time. All right. And this one he's farming. He is actually farming.
Coaching this team or not? I wasn't sure.
okay, this is in. That's a good ult. So 1, 2,
ultimate already dimensional drift getting all the info.
3.
Fury combo. The classic. The vintage double.
Oh my god, that's huge.
And this time Com's gonna be
Together, pick together. Good try, Dejazin. Kaio. Oh my god, how he's alive? Oh my goodness, guys.
Self-esteem better days. It's on John and Redux now.
Okay, honestly, we don't have to do that.
Trying to play off Redux, and again, it's always at least the one. Guided Salvo should give him a little bit of space to encroach towards that coast position. And Redux gets in off the flash. Digizine looking in the wrong direction. And it's 2-man tour de force for Sentinels.
Sentinels, bro, that's a big round. That's a big round.
Gorgeous.
John is feeling, bro.
And Redux.
What a game. What a game.
Everything they could have possibly done.
And I like the Sentinel jersey and the classic as well, man. Looking cool.
That was lovely. I mean, John sending out those.
And guys, the round was good for EG at some point.
Forces the players from each
Canos, and I think Dejazin, they died like a very weird way.
Same time that's happening and their positions are disrupted.
Got punish, got punish.
Redux gets the flash into teleport to fight them. I mean, that was genuinely beautiful, and that is the in-the-moment synergy.
And timeout for Evil Genius. Timeout from the coach Potter, the legend.
Yeah, that's cool.
A double face here that threatens to shake John out of position. He has a premonition about it though. Trying to buy more of that time. Special delivery fall back on the had the refresh of the guided salvo. And man, the guy's just too good. He falls back, so he's got Corsair watching him.
Ooh, nice little jump spot as well. Those Supermans there to flash into the swing. This is just not the same team that we saw in week 1.
They give it a little bit
Man,
of
both
that
bridges
space,
with
but it's always
Wellington are.
double-faced. It's always backed up by a piece of util. It's like, yeah, EG, get that plant down. Sure enough. But now, that Rolling Thunder comes on out. It's not going to connect with anyone, but confirmation now. The back of the A side is clear. Oki, though, this late little reroute has thrown a spanner into the works.
And finally an opportunity to get this Rolling Thunder off as well.
Timing's good. Not a whole lot you can do about this one. Ugly.
Bro. Okay, that's a big kill.
For the most part. Kai has to give it a tap, but he knows
Okay, they're gonna win the round.
It's just not really an option for Sentinels. An important round for EG to take here if they can. Caillou doesn't have the
Good
time.
game, guys. Good game.
Yeah, fist pump for Oki. Needed that round badly.
I mean, we're talking about mid-round. How good Sentinel looking in that.
The weaponry, though, leaves a bit to be desired.
Them onto what feels like a rare eco right now. Dishes in with one of his weapons of choice. It's just anything that has a scope.
Yep. Laura at the ready. There's going to be a flash to try and knock him off this line. Okay, he gets sent into the site. Fake smoke, what a clean up again. Poetry in motion here for Sentinels. Able to snap up too.
I mean, you are joking. That is a crazy team fight for them to come out on top of. I'm a little bit stunned here.
That's probably Sancho.
I'm trying to replay that in my mind. Yeah. Like there was util coming at them as well, and then just smoke drop, boom.
Kai was the one rifle here for Sun.
Okay, good fault line timing here as well. EG forced back. Clock blade even further now. There's a
they got his back.
To work this B-side. This is one of the rounds where
they go away, they can win the round, man.
On this B-side.
Yeah, kind of a pick your poison situation here.
I think Sentinels are okay playing retake. That's why they're stacking on B. They got damage. Oh my god, they're just gonna stay here. They got damage on Drifty. Anyway, let's go.
So this is gonna be tough for EG. Coming into this round as massive favorites.
Conversion is bad to the name? I always forget.
Close angle here.
Bro, Joe is on fire. Trying to take kills, man. What a legend. And they still gotta save. Big round for Sentinels that are now on map point on Evil Genius map pick. Wait. Wait, they actually go for the round. They managed to plant. Calm down, Mundi, calm down. Bro, I thought they were going to save.
And yeah, here's that other situation where they're able to grab one of the guns, but did they even...
It's been a long day, my friends. Sorry.
Everyone with sheriffs. And also, they have 3 ults, man. They have 3 ults.
The loud game, bro, drove me insane.
Stealth drone. ton of util to sort of spin something up on a dime here. Yeah, dimensional drift, fair enough. Give yourself that foresight.
Oh my god. I mean, you'd hate to be Oki in a situation like that.
But I like what Sentinels did, man. That's good calling, guys. That's good calling. That's good ideas, good protocols. I love it. I love it.
12 with a very unlikely. You hate using the name for that ability, bro.
Usually, no fake TP that time, and it does kind of bait Corsair out. So, EG get a crucial opening to attempt to stay in this game, get to 9 rounds.
Sentinels are activating here to maybe push off this B site. This is being watched for, though.
I mean, yeah, that could absolutely be their undoing if they go a little bit too far forward.
Great angle work there, and almost haphazard work from the upper there by Superman. Tries to have a crack with the Sheriff. Maybe the weapon disadvantage here starting to show up for EG. They're going to go for it now, but it's feels hurried. This is ham-fisted, and the Nares narrate steps out and takes one comfortably. Then a refrag together. A bit of a dangerous spot. Superhand is in with the Sheriff. It's 3-on-3.
Ooh, GG Sentinels. Big W from them, man. And my boy Corsair was quiet on this game, you know? We barely saw his name. Imagine when he's popping off like he normally does. Guys, leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications, follow us on and check it out, the links in the description, my friends. We'll be right back. Okay, let's go, my friends. 35 seconds on the clock. Why are you exposed like that? Oh my goodness. Did you see? The damage? Wow.
Spike's going to be recovered and quickly is going to be taken to hand.
Now with 20 seconds, is there any attempt to fight from EG? There is a flash, and Oki gets the burst.
Redox have to push this, and
those shots are so close. Bro, Corsair is not... I don't know what's happening, but his shots are not connecting.
Unfortunately,
it's huge.
Yeah, no reason for EG to be elsewhere on the map. Stacked up right now to deny this access.
Risky from bound. They catch Redox out. From skip and jump, not going to be enough to get the youngster out of the way. John has to jiggle pick that corner, but he is
what just happened?
And at least will be
my god.
Emerge with his weapon. And he knows he's going to be getting pinched. Surely they know they're on a clock.
Are you guys seeing that one? Are you guys seeing that one?
Pick this, surely. No, face it.
Nina, what's up?
Is waiting.
And he just got all the info straight.
There's an inkling for Evil Geniuses to come this way, and now, of course, lockdown in play.
They want to save that wall for later. They just get Corsair the orb, throw the lockdown in to force everyone back, and then the wall after the fact, all right. And they can place that wall deeper. This, I actually love this. They get the wall in deeper because they know they're forcing all the players off the site.
Okay, he's out later.
But then they can take the forward positions because of that.
Yeah, flashing themselves now through this wall. They really want to make sure EG don't have a staging ground, but bow!
And Bow doesn't stop.
Redux out of the picture now. Hunter's Fury also committed by Caillou. Healthy enough squad of EG that Oki gets himself onto the side. Clone through the wall, thinks about the flash, but thinks again. Over the top, happy enough to have kept Sem at arm's length, but now this stall util is in play.
They saw 100 diffs doing the right.
Yes, Nova Pulse is
they got a defuse. They got a defuse.
Down to 14.
Oh, Kianos. 5-1, guys.
From Superman.
I wanna see a third map. Mundi, but you got to sleep.
Ultimately forced back.
When the job is done, we sleep. Now I wanna see a third map. Because man, if EG loses 2-0, I would be sad. If Sentinel had lost 2-0, I would be sad. I wanna see both teams playing good, man. Because even if they lose, they will feel like, okay guys, we're improving, you know, like we show a better game today. And a timeout here for Kaplan, the coach of Sentinels.
And they're going to have to use this dimensional drift close because they don't have a drone to go towards Pillar. Oki is going to be spotted out. He does have to retreat.
Instant pivot back here by EG. They're trying to get position. Looks like at least Bow's able to get into the site. He'll play halls.
Yeah, they want to commit to anchoring.
Okay, Redux. Oh my god, Redux, you are on fire. What a round. What a round. And a big one. This could break Sentinel's economy, and then the sub 1 will be right there.
How can they get back in with just 3 players left?
They got a lot of money. And just hurt the Sentinel's economy here would be really good already.
Daddy can only passively play from under.
The real hope at the moment is just if someone on Sen over pushes. That's a nice hinder, but
Ace?
that grab well counted.
No over push this time around. Com will be happy to extract the 1 kill.
Oh my god, ace for Redux. Ace for Redux. I'm telling you, mate. I tell you, my boy is insane. Give him time. This is just the beginning, bro. Only his second game on VCT.
About that situation, they're gonna go for it because they do have a lot of
beautiful, my friend. Beautiful. Very impactful kills. Big round. What a time to show up.
It's just ridiculous.
And he looked good on the previous map. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. 35 seconds, my friends. Spike being planted. Redux is on fire. He doesn't stop it, man. I will show you guys the replay.
And there's still more out on the field for him, but he's low.
I saw your comments, guys. Saying Redux was bad. They should replace. Calm down, guys. Calm down.
Zero fear right now. Absolutely feeling it.
Calm, force you safe.
But I really think people were reacting to that.
And now EG is full block, my friends.
So good.
But to be honest, Evil Genius with 5 rounds here on the defender side already, it's already very decent.
That is a fixture.
No, it was him and Cortesia in the offseason that were lighting teams up.
Okay. Show us the reply. As we miss one kill.
Cortesia get too active yet, but his
Best replay.
Been pretty insane. Yeah, look at this from Digizine. This positioning. He's just fully exposed to that left side. It's not like he's going to be able to teleport faster than someone can shoot him.
It's a misconception about how
far up believe they had the cross already.
That is very quickly put to the sword.
Yeah, but there was a timing to do that because there was a nebula down. I don't know.
He gamble.
Another moment where it just feels like full buys getting offs. That's gone. And Sen can easily get up to 4 here. There is a stack from EG over towards this A side, so Sen overplay on this side of the map. Maybe some danger.
With Saturate, that's going to force the gate crash out. Kondo doesn't have anything to shoot at with his Hunter's Fury, or does he?
And this ult in equal round is something that EG, back in the days, I think it was Champs 23, loved to do, man. So you might think, oh my god, man, what are they doing? They are trolling? They did that in the previous map too, man. But this is just part of way of build the game. They did that a lot in the past, man. And back then it worked really well. There was a lot of rounds that they won.
John able to get out. That's another door shut in the face of Sentinels for now, but they're patient. They've already got the way into A. Superman though trying to intervene. Surely not with the
okay, trouble.
What better advent of typing for the bundle than that?
I mean, John is miles away trying to get to A main. So there might be a moment here where Kaiu's got to do it all.
Oh.
Smoke is good.
Smoke's good for John on the approach here. He's setting Kaiu up to be a little safer. In the meantime, it's going to be a push to
This is a good shot.
And that leaves
He's low. DGzinho, huge clutch. See, they won the round, my friend. That's a big one to break Sentinels' momentum. Big one. Absolute Potter and Con's idea. They did that together for a long time.
They're losing a 1v2. They're not trading out a guy with a classic.
I mean, it's rough.
Superman was hitting some nice shots for sure. Definitely not
nice
taking
shot,
anything away from him. He was getting some great taps here, but you just can't be losing out that situation.
Both those players are looking into secret. Yeah, I mean, a frustrating round for Cap when you've got...
It's going to be really difficult contending with a convergent pass, especially if that comes in late, if they don't pressure it out. Oh, what a catch!
That is huge. Did Link double back now and try and play out from Lincoln? On the side is Okeanos. He is entrenched, clone over towards that main side of the map, and Redux is going to have to challenge his bank of flash off the wall if he needs to. Super's on the defuse right now. He's gotten it to half. Gets off it though.
Time.
Until it drags him away, but still, the kills go in favor of EG. Narrate inside the smoke, going to be taken down to 5. And what do you do but look on if you're John? Not a damn thing. You could say when he stopped the defuse, the time not there for Okeanos.
How? John swings 4 players and survive and gets the kill. How? Explain it to me. How is that possible? How 4 guys with him? John, you are a legend. You are actually a legend. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. When they show part of reaction, I would like to say.
But then the convergent pass come up. It's
plus 3 players.
He just picks out the perfect target. He's got 4 people in his face.
That's far, right? Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta call time out after that. Are you guys blind?
Just because
Guys, last round of the half. That one before that John did. Put EG on an equal round. And now here we are, my friends.
One for calm.
Ultisi one away from the lockdown.
They both just, I don't know, they mind.
And there is no Ultisi play. Except
playing towards the same side of the map. Okay, lockdown though. That's a consideration for EG, I'm sure. And of course, they do not have Comms Hunter's Fury to answer it as easily as Kayu's did.
About to do with that.
Yeah, what is he cooking there?
Just curious. There's about to be a recon and some Odin spam, I'll tell you that.
Okay, Oki forced off the site.
Oh, some though. Not an opportunity to do it.
Lockdown's expired slowly. Digizine is
Guys,
on this sort of round.
yeah.
He might have to pick up the pace a little bit though to be a factor in this round properly. Senna happy to sit off.
He has an up, Joe.
Play post finally got the Odin spam. That's going to be a big problem for EG if they
walk Kianos. Everybody has a plan. So they get punched in the face with slow.
Nice saturate there from Digizine.
That's my boy.
To make sure he secured that elimination. And now John will step up around the corner. Kayu spraying down for 2.
Okay. 7-5 is a good half for EG.
Gets EG the round.
And then support from other places on the map. Wow, that was nice. So fast onto Redux.
Nice.
Let's
go down to your
home.
I like Bow, man.
Okay, hoping just to contain. But yeah, look at the pings here. Sentinels though. Okay, we've left a hole in our formation here. So let's just maybe double back and check this.
I mean, this
they pulled off A.
Honestly, wow. Yeah, we're a minute into the round and
oh my god, there's no one on A.
Obscuring vision.
Little to no map control. I mean, the pressure pressed up a little bit on B, but
the smokes are fake.
You know, the fact that they even have to watch.
Actually, Kong is with the spike on mid. I don't even know if he knows where he's going. Yeah, he's going A.
On a site.
Having their bluff called, yeah, they were forced to voluntarily.
Okay. They'll have the side. They'll be able to plant it as a big one on Kianos. Now, bro. EG could be everywhere.
That's really nicely done.
Spike planted.
John will wait.
And now what's the setup going to be? Very off-site. I will tell you that. Very, very off-site.
All of Comms util really still to work with here. Something you can certainly play off. Com just checking to make sure that wrap around a sewer isn't going to be problematic.
So.
Now Ray going to be pinged out. Redux looking for a challenge here.
They just seen that's a great shot.
Ready for now. Saturate going to catch on to 2 players, but well, they returned one in kind. Now Okeanos getting a little bit active over on the link side, and John
guys, EG has everything to win the map here, guys.
Another pistol round to their name.
That's nicely done from Digizine. I mean, that steady aim, just holding with 10 HP the angle towards main, and one.
I want to see my boy Digizine's mind.
Initial aggressor from Sen. I forget who that was. Yeah, that's Redux going into main. Just gets shut down. He even had the recon to support him. But
okay, that feels good. That feels good.
On weak players.
When the recon was ignored,
they look easy.
They let it ping out 2 players. Digizine just wanted to fight there.
But ultimately, when you go back to the beginning in mid-round, Sen just gave up so much.
Oh, edit time out? Or is that tech pause?
A for free. They had no control over
tech pause, no plays. Tech pause.
But they've got the right idea. I mean, there's still 3 players on A. They don't need to move. Narrate is watching B main. Cortesia has the info towards the links.
Oh man, this could be ugly, folks. 30 seconds left of the round. At some point, EG gonna have to bite the bullet.
Time.
That's a shock down there. He's going to force them back. Okay, we have some Waylay presence up on the side. Redux is able to avoid the saturate. But Kaiu's there, and Okeanos out in the open.
Oh my god, bro. Let's run away. EG didn't plant.
It's a time game.
Oh, was it a bonus?
Superman steps up here. This could be disrupted though. Some shots are coming through. Relay bolt.
Oh my god. Bro, I don't know, but I'm kind of worried about this attack side of EG.
Too many players from Sen. The spam is just way too much into a full exec. You
so,
see, yeah,
EG, they work the map really well now, man. They got the control very fast. Great pressure. Sentinels didn't know if they infiltrated someone on sewer.
Now,
they go B, Zach. Sentinels got a pillar tech.
Can Digizine get into that side quickly enough? Yes, he's actually planting at the moment. Superman can wrap around and help him. Those heavy smokes in tower help.
EG need to play forward because John is going to be able to throw down.
Good slow, good kill. Oh my god, Digi. More attention, man. Oh my god, the kill. Almost died. Okay, 2v2. Nice. Did you lose? They're broke. I didn't connect. I'm telling you, we're so the guy with the oldie, bro. I don't know why.
Narrate looks to challenge. John has to get off the spike, but time is short. And Com has
Oh,
done
that was
this many
good.
times
That was good.
before.
That was so good, my friends.
Collected is Com.
Okay, now
Red Bull Clutch keeps
looks like we're
each
going to the third map.
They did a great job fighting together there.
This time, my friends, Sentinels secure, MA control.
It's looking like that's the right
At the
call.
beginning of the round, they managed to keep so far, so allows them to like be with 3 players.
Okay. Cosmic Divine time. This cuts off Tower, of course. Convergent paths committed to the fight. Here's John in position, expecting a flash.
Oh my god, are you ulting me, bro? Are you for real?
Awkward. Taken low, but still somehow emerges with the
Interesting, that's a big kill. John, what? Guys, John is insane. Cortesia is whiffing. Bro, one of the worst performances from Cortesia in a long, long time.
Should at least be able to get a high-low setup as Com is revealed, but the spike is down. And time is against Sentinels. The numbers game also stacked against them.
Bro, you gotta save this Zoding. Low key, you gotta save this Zoding. You guys won't have money to afford another one.
Not even in a position where he's going to be susceptible to it. Players are low though for EG. Maybe there's a chance.
Okay.
Harness Fury reveals Com's rather obvious location. Kyle again, another tap, another tickle. It's Bow out of the picture. Does he expect a second player?
He was feeling, man. He was feeling.
Damage.
He was confident.
Not going to be enough.
Timeout for Kepler, my friends. Let's see what they will adjust to make Sentinels great again. Win another round. Win another round.
Yeah, this is fast from EG to try to get in. They want to
Yeah,
activate
change of pace.
with the clone over towards R.
With Dex. STP set.
Seems planned here. He wants to follow up on this. Saturate! Redux tears his head clean off. Superman's follow-up timing seemed fine, but Redux is too sharp.
And now all of a sudden EG are getting into this site and they are surrounded by
Yeah,
Sentinels.
Redux just 1 round
Redux
percent.
saw them hesitate. He knows exactly how much time Sentinels have to make this happen. Corsair gets some value out of the stinger in the end. For being brought down by Oki.
But yo,
But he's on his own.
didn't they flash there?
Crucial round win there
Something?
from Sentinels.
And guys, no money for EG.
Redux is
That was so weird, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's just nasty. All right,
Like, he missed this blow, he just dashed once.
But
If he does that dash, like, just to take the Corsair off, someone pick off that, I think it'd be better. Just totally commit to the fight.
Giving up the space, intending on playing this for retake. They have the path.
Okay, they got the side here. Lock it down for Bow still.
They
can win, they can win.
They want to find a pick right now.
Sentinels with red
Oh
fish,
my-
they were worried about a flood over towards that link side.
Right, how do you think this weapon is fine? How? Explain it to me, what's the logic? And they're gonna lose the round?
Pretty easily, yeah. Cortesia.
And they're gonna lose the round like that after that bug shot?
Clever from Sentinels.
And Bow even used the lockdown? Jesus Christ.
All double back around towards
I gotta see that again, I gotta see that again.
Yeah, that was smart. I mean, Sentinels,
Guys,
they still
this
have
Sentinel jersey is one of my
way better
favorites.
guns.
Okay,
They're able
it's
to clean
beautiful.
everything up
Looking like that one
Yeah,
in the background.
Man, this is so stupid.
Fish in a barrel.
Yeah, I like this from Sen though. They just
Bro, the new Flamengo jersey is so expensive, man. So expensive. I don't know what the guys are doing. They think we are rich, bro. We are the team of the people.
They put a lockdown on, which is kill.
It's no small commitment, really, that lockdown.
Okay. 3 ults for Sen,
So now Sentinels
0
start to
for
stabilize
EG.
that economy a little bit, and very powerful retake ultimates
Will
behind
they go
them
fast again? This time on B? Look at Sentinels. Getting aim control.
So consistent.
Okay. If this is a fast play, it's good.
For absolute free. And EG now,
Euro,
after
Astro rotating.
having struggles there in the past, no desire to even bother. It is just
Yeah, they'll be in time.
towards B, but no ults available.
But probably they will be able to have
One
access
away
to the
from
side.
dimensional drift.
This time, Digi's
Sentinels
not
just
carrying
play
a
retake
spike,
here.
so he's in position
You got
to
big
dive
odds
into
for
holes
that.
to make sure this double duelist can get a real
Man,
foothold.
EG gotta get some space. Deep. Okean is already down.
There's Oki taken down though.
Yeah, that's I mean almost certainly just random spam coming through from Redux while players are
That's a
pushing
big
into
kill,
site.
Redux.
This
Man,
is just
Redux
they
having
want
a
to go
fantastic
for
day
boards, they
today.
wanna get hungry.
How
So
many
much
big
to work
rounds
with.
did he have?
This
Big
retake
kills.
kill is
Oh, did they? It feels like this.
He and John.
He wants to fight, but he doesn't know.
flashed out. Digizine.
Cortesia, they totally off, man.
It's going to have to be given up for EG for the time being. And now, of course, you play from behind this Cosmic Divide. Your options are limited. You aren't hearing it. You're saving guns. That lockdown.
Yeah.
Caught him out.
Guys.
Superman just hoping
11-10.
Walking up.
Oh my god.
Slow from EG to work.
Narrate
back
is here.
Calm still has.
He
that
has ult.
zone, so he's gonna have
Gonna
to
get
use
drawn.
that
He
clear
won't have
close
any
the
help.
walls away.
Oh, they're not even
The
checking.
drone kind of
Okay,
knows
he's
his
just gonna
plan.
get out.
He was getting ready with
Bro,
the
low
pass.
key?
There, it's just
They won't even check that. If he stays there, God knows what will happen.
Quickly repositioning himself towards his B side.
And they are stacking up. They have 3 players there. They have been.
Man, this is impossible for AJ to win. Look at this ult, gonna get everybody.
He's calling the ultimate. Yeah, OKR sees this coming. How do you respond to this?
Okay.
Virgin pass comes through regardless. Now ain't gonna be brought down by Bowther when Oki
I jinx everything.
Halls. Clone to set him forward now through these smokes. He's gonna try and contest from this part of the map, but Oki delivers. It's John, it's Corsair though. That could be a bit of an issue. 1v2 for Corsair. No spike down, 15 seconds left.
If there was ever a time, for Corsair to show up and secure 11 to 11. Oh my God, he's kissing them. He's sending kisses. I love you, Corsair. I love you. Sorry I say anything bad. It wasn't bad. You know you were having a quiet game until now. That was beautiful, bro. That was beautiful. To be fair, I thought it, but I didn't say it. He wasn't being needed that much, honestly. Some rounds that he waved, like, it wasn't that impactful. But that was insane.
To close out the game, damn near.
Bro, this kit is looking nice. I would actually wear that. I like it.
And they really don't have to force the issue here at all. They're relaxed. They can play this for a full retake situation. They
30 seconds left.
Yeah, or if EG hit B, they're going to be walking.
Oh my God, man.
Players again.
Time is so low, guys. Time is so low. They got 3 players here already this low.
She's gonna go for it. Bow's taken down. That's the
Jesus Christ. They're gonna lose another close game.
Arms wide open, says step to my side.
And this one is tilting, bro. This one is actually tilting. My friends, map series point for Sentinels.
Take momentum away.
Look at the center picking up 2 outlaws in this round because of EG's money.
Wasn't having appear with the camera. Apologize.
Got the open for that early damage. Okay, Hunter's Fury built up by Com in that last round. He's going to let it go, but it is speculative.
Canvas is down. Fish is in. 11 HP. My friends, EG needs a miracle.
So weak right now. Superman trying to press forward with that.
They lost so many close games last year. So many.
Clone giving off the flash. It's Com and Bow. To make this happen, back to back on the side. Bow
oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
John biding his time. Sentinels can slow it down. The spike is out in the open, in their purview. And EG are the ones that have to make the move.
Bro, that clutch by Corsair was so big.
For some kind of push, maybe a wrap towards Flowers.
GG! Sentinels! My friends, it wasn't 3 maps, but both teams showed good stuff. Redux and John today were insane, okay? Insane. Now ready to have the good game. Corsair was quite quiet compared to his previous performance that I got used to, but that clutch that he won was incredible, my friends. Bao, you look amazing today, my friends. I'm going to try to sleep now, because in a few hours we got VCT Pacific. Later, tomorrow, we got no VCT MEA, but we got one game that from China that we will do, and then there is more VCT Americas, my friends. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I see you tomorrow. Bye bye. It is time, my friends. Loud versus 100 Thieves. My friends, we got the new breeze. We got 2 jets, and this game is going to be insane, my friends. Pancada on Astra, Viper for Luke Show. Eyes on him, the baby goat, my friends. So these 2 agents with Sova, they NK. Bro, this is Metacom. This is Metacom. Sometimes you see Whaley, sometimes you see Neon. And we are seeing a lot of jets here on Biz.
We're seeing some fights to be taken, Luke Show.
Earlier today, Fnatic actually plays Sage here.
As well. It's all just trying to pull out pieces of
But I think this would be the most standard composition on Breeze. The volume's a little bit low, man.
Down to that minimark now. 100 Thieves look to finally see grouping up and going into some movement.
No smoke at the moment,
oh my God.
actually, to block the sight line. Here comes a star.
Thought they're going to spend that.
Might give the game away.
Pops up. Their own orb as well to try and play in. Now you see the drone leads it in through main.
Ooh, Black Hair.
Just flicks to the side.
So last time, he was jet flag because he just arrived that he had to play. Let's see him today, man.
Squeeze onto these players with double doors, really making it
Buddy.
and nobody is allowed access to the A site.
Receive a lot of criticism from the Brazilian community on their first game, man.
Last sign
He
They
said he
potentially
doesn't
get
care.
something done.
Good
Double
first.
race in the end.
Good first
discipline
round,
and a
baby.
great beginning for Loud as well.
Not ready yet.
You can
Let's
see
go,
why
man.
they
I'll be
picked
cheering
this
for you,
map.
man.
Quiver is never
Extremely clear protocol for Cowanzine and Verti on defense side.
So
If
Loud
the
now
push
is all
goes
black,
towards
Dips
A
is now
double
green.
doors,
What's
they
happening?
push out mid and ends up pinching the attackers, stuffing them into this small corridor.
Just everything in your face.
Asana's one away from the null command, like I said, but playing for this ult op is really tough because the Oppa can be on that line.
They are in the open. They're sending Util anyway to try and push them off and away. It's a good tag. Pancade's forced back and away. Dash forwards. Timothy.
Guys, this is a big game for the rest of the tournament too. Cowanzine.
Hold it down. Hand in hand with Pancada. Shoulder to
Pancada.
shoulder, see if they can land it. And yes, the kills are theirs. Left to be claimed now. Asana. They do get this plan
What about
down,
Blades?
Thieves, but they are in a pretty tough spot. They haven't cleared any of the backside players whatsoever.
Pancada pick alone gets the kill. Privy 2. Bora. Hunter Siri. Not in position to use it though. Oh, Pancada, why you don't miss?
Almost there with a reset. Let's go down in the end.
A lot of people asking more of Pancada, my friends.
Take it in a retake.
I honestly think this Loud team will be very good, man. I think people need to give them time, honestly. People make comparison with the roster that won champs, guys. It's not the same, guys. It's not the same thing. It's not the same players. The pressure in the SEN is high, but you gotta give them time and be patient. Pancada will be a good IGL, man. And now that Darker is there with the team to improve his Portuguese as well, things will be better.
Passive positions, just signs of life shown. Cowanzine doesn't overplay
Big ulti for Loud, Cryo, Cosmic Divide.
The amount of util is taken just for 100 Thieves to get into a position where they feel
Okay,
comfortable.
this player.
Lay it down at the feet. Pancada doesn't really have an
Pancada,
avenue of retreat.
alone,
What does
isolated.
he do from this spot? Stunned
No
up.
help, bro. Only the Hunter Siri.
Here it is, yeah, Hunter's Fury. This is
Oh my god, there was a gap.
Asuna just peeks, there's a gap in the smoke. He finds
There is
it
always a
right
gap
now.
on the
Is he
smoke,
gonna
actually,
get
but
anything
sometimes
done there?
it's
Will the trade be intact? Yes.
smaller.
Cryo, fast on
Oh,
it.
nice shot,
Util
Luke
clear
Shaw,
it,
man.
but
This kid
Luke
is the
Shaw
baby
in his
gold.
element now. He's taking these open sightline fights. Still finding
Right
that
on the
success.
right on the flank, right on the flank.
Player advantage now for
Man,
Loud
this
as
flank
well.
recently has been paying off every time.
Moves
No one
forward.
seems to care about this anymore.
Cryo finds
No
it,
one
Mundi
watches
on
it.
his own, through main now and applying that squeeze. It is all on Cryo's shoulders. What can he do? Finds one. Adjusting it.
Ah,
Taking his
he's too good.
time, but he lands
He's
it
too good, man.
nevertheless.
Cryo is just
4
different.
kills in a round for Cryo.
Just different, bro.
Salvages it from
And
the
he's
rook.
always cold, man, like a robot. I love you, Cryo. You are insane, bro.
Clean as you like. Those shots
Nice
are
jersey, bro.
beautiful towards the end.
Only the classic is green, my friends.
Obliterates one of the last members of Loud. And then goes for a
Clean
reswing
first
onto the
blood,
final
Asuna.
player, knowing that he's going to go and try to tap the spike.
One enemy remaining.
God, that shot's demonic.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
You
Beautiful.
need a guy like him.
Yeah.
Timotino.
Timotino.
They look like kids, right? Like, bro. I like that. I'm out. I'm out. For Loud, I believe. Or this is attack pause. Oh my god, these red lights. I'm traumatized.
Trying to get active though is Loud.
Okay, bang one away from the Viper's
We
pit.
could buy, reclearing for a bit of that
2,
space as
guidance
the
for
seconds
Loud.
through now, hot and
The
heavy.
pistols.
See what he can do towards the back of the sides. If
Oh,
Loud
Luke
can
Shaw is so
hold
fast
There
on the
is
flank.
Help arriving, but with Pancada claimed.
Okay.
Kill going away.
Luke Shaw made nice.
Now plant.
No?
Awareness here towards a
What?
flank. Luke Shaw just taking that timing again, as we were saying. Just fast enough to rip. Fast and loose being the play.
Man, Luke Shaw needs help in this team, bro. Low key. He has been trying so hard, man.
The 100 Thieves feel like they can't go for this plan, but bodies toppling into it towards the back, and then
Bandit.
it's even
Man, this weapon is
no
disgusting.
Way, no way, Bandit chipping them down. Darker opportunity of a lifetime. It's 100 Thieves again. Left guessing.
Good trade, Cryo, not a break. Damn.
Composure. That got a little bit too messy for my liking, yet still does eventually go to wave 100 Thieves.
Man, Luke Shaw is one of the best players, best talents in the world.
Gets back-to-back 4Ks.
What a player, guys.
Had to open it up, destroy the player with a Blade Storm, and then clean everyone else up basically too. He's 12 and 4 right now, matching Verti at the top of the scoreboard and annihilating him in the head-to-head.
You see the movement, guys?
Man, what would they do without this guy?
Yeah, man, he's too good, man.
Consistently clutching
One ping
tight
feels good.
scenarios.
Simple as that on B.
They've got a good idea
Bang
of how they
Viper's
wanna
pet.
play this.
Pancada and Darker with ults for Loud.
Anchor position.
Motion has blades.
Relying on these clutches. We'll see though how this exit ends up playing out. The updraft dash misses up into the one-way. Timotino though still trying to lay claim to a lot of this space towards the back. Cryo
Yeah,
again, just
that is
being the
nothing
player.
Pancada could do there.
Keep an eye on
Wow.
entirely.
I think this might be a save,
Darker's
actually.
ultimate rips away the Blade Storm, but just a moment too late.
Bro, why they're not saving? If they lose the AWP here, I'm gonna be so mad.
Much more uncomfortable position here. Trying to retake with the op and bang.
Okay, they forced the pit, and now it's a save. Okay, okay.
Getting aggressive in that area.
Okay, this is a fake, boys.
Conditioning perhaps that they've got a lot of
Like
players
throw
to
doors.
do, but 100 Thieves
Fire will
just
play
said
late on a main.
Yeah.
Even finds a kill here would be legendary. Oh my god, he did.
Listen, Timotino was just bait at the end of a stick.
Bro, looked like he will survive too. That's crazy.
Couple of stragglers left over towards that A side. If Timotino gets out, it could be in a good spot. Darker though, the ball pops up. He finds his timing and takes it well. Still looking to hold this one down. That's a spike drop down.
You want Wally?
So rapidly approaching, but again they're being left into no man's land. There's no real help for them. Darker, just one man, but he is.
Man, this kid's mechanics
It's
really good.
Really the way of 100 Thieves. They're sort of seeing if they can take these fights open, but it just looks slapdash and messy, really. And slowly the net will close.
Oh, Timotino, how?
Upstream, Timotino does catch himself too, but Vora's left now into that 1v2.
What are you doing, brother?
Positioning, finds a 1v1, but he doesn't know. He's going to be guessing where Pancada is.
Oh, it's snappy though. And remember, this was the guy who clutched out to win against Leviathan.
Can he do it again? 5-5, all on his shoulders. Clutches is what's really sailed 100 Thieves this way, but
he's a clutch player, bro. He's a clutch player. World champion. Oh. No glasses this time. So he was wearing glasses because he did a surgery on his eyes, man. He thought that when he was playing 2-3 games, I think this is the number, his vision started to get blurry, you know, so he had to make a surgery. And the previous game, he was wearing a very cool glasses actually. It looked like Edgar. David, I think was the name. From Holland. That guy was really good, by the way.
Potential for the repeat. Orb in the face again. That makes it uncomfortable now for Verdi. Drone in through main.
What a position to play with the AWP, bro. What is this?
Not ideal, is it? Hunter's Fury is about to layer it all on top. This is a very awkward engagement with 100 Thieves.
But some decisions make it, I just don't understand.
Timotino and Cryo powering through. Cryo can't afford to die here though, really. And he's just given his life very early there.
He's so pushed forwards, no one is ready to play off the back of him.
And he was incredibly weak too. So now a 2v2 that Loud could absolutely win. 100 Thieves are going to need a lot from Timotino and Vora.
Messy state of affairs, but Loud will be happy for it. It's giving him a bit.
Last player standing.
Look, show man, this kid is so good. Sorry, you're dead. He's just gonna kill you. Wait. Ooh, he got, bro, to win 1v1 again, look, show nowadays, it's hard, bro, it's hard. And props to you, bro. Another clutch for Pancada.
2 rounds here.
On B, so they can afford to hold that down with the aggression in A main.
Real aggro. Just trying to push the players out of position as
well. Tawazin getting one is huge, dude.
Yeah, putting a bit of a timing now.
My boy on Sova is different, okay?
Reclaim a bit of space over towards A. They're being threatened from
where he played the best.
Pretty difficult to get a good post plan set up here when you've lost A main.
Guys, did they go 3 on the flank?
I mean, Luxio's in a very deep position, but he doesn't control this space.
Potentially risky business when he's going lurking like this, but now has.
And Loki show he has no fear. He just don't know what that is.
Here it is, just lines it up, perfectly timed. Team can get the plan down now, but Thieves are looking to get a bit of a move on themselves through double doors. Verdi,
you gotta choose one side.
Worried about multiple directions, a position to be taken. As a shot straight to the
nice.
dome, and Verdi still wins it out. Was being pressured. Overhead there with a snake fire. 100 Thieves are looking to send this one forwards again, but you're just swinging through the smokes.
Bro, low-key, if the other players from now step it up, they can go far, man.
Take flight. 100 Thieves looking for a bit more mid-round information here when he hits that 115. Tag and a drone broken. Kamazin's gone for a deep drone of his own. There's lots of players waiting. Timotino, that is risky business. Oh man, barely able to escape.
Okay. They go B fast. Look, show. You gotta go B, man.
He's just not quite able to capitalize.
Oh, he's gonna like mid actually. Oh, this is just a fake. Oh, if the go B was better. Replace 100 Thieves here on A.
Well, yeah, they're faking the pivot into B and coming back. Pancada calling quite similarly to Vora, but how does the exact look like once you actually enter the site? There's still 3 here.
Yeah, passive sight lines. Timotino. Sort of start plays down, wants to play himself into it.
Good trade. Oh, dude. What? He gets one? How? Great to recover. He was shaking. With the Vandal, it's hard to recover like that. Only Hunter is human. Their position there? Okay. Do they get model too? Yes, they do. Bro, round is over. They just gotta hide. Astra, KO, Hunter Siri.
Fragment grenade, double shock, pull. Hunter's Fury.
Round is over.
It
Round is
doesn't
over.
particularly look possible for 100 Thieves unless they find some loud players overextending looking for kills.
Yeah. Awkward spot time. Thoroughly against them here, especially.
They should know they are playing outside.
A lot to clear towards the back of the
But imagine, like, at this point they got a gamble, no? Yeah, that was no chance. The cow should have been saving, that's for sure.
And that's the danger as well. You let a team like this get into that post plan when they have all those tools available
Yeah.
to them.
Timeout for 100 Thieves, my friends.
Get cheesed by a whale.
So, no chance of a backstab. We
Oh,
know
timing on mid.
send this one flying, but that's
What?
missed.
Haircut.
Been a perfect timing.
Lucky show. What are you doing? Challenge the up like that? Told you, bro, he has no fear. Sometimes it's good to have fear.
Looking to redeem. At least himself now. Cosmic Divide splits it up, cuts away.
If I open that door, I see a lion. I close the door and I'll go back there.
Right their way past a difficult spot because Asuna is already inserted. Wedged into the side, wedged into the map, and 100 Thieves are taking this one at a blitzing.
But there's a kid in Brazil who walked into the cage of the lion, bro.
Not half bad.
No, listen, consider the dire beginnings. He's almost back up to even, which is a hell of a task.
Jet spotted out here. Timo might go for the peak.
Yeah, might indeed. Takes a pick, okay. Head to head. Added to the tally for Timo.
Yeah, starting to equalize a bit more.
He really is, heating up. And it does get easier when you're on the defense side as a Jet.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
But still, like you said, hasn't lost his confidence.
Right here. Oh, I wish I could do that. This thing is easy, but when I try to do that, I just die. Or miss. Normally die.
Down even more. Tag, bang. Has to be tucked close here. And Lauda being
But yo, gotta say, man, play with one thing that must be the best thing ever.
Holding hands through mid. Not really putting pressure in multiple directions.
We're allowed to hold my entire angles.
Should be good for it here.
Yeah, he's on the op line. The perfect line, really. The recoil star is going to be awkward. No one crosses up in time, tries to adjust the aim. Timatino's in a bit of a dire spot potentially, but just happy to take these repeats.
Yeah.
Potentially seeing all these players
they get
now,
him
but
time.
re-peeking into the
I thought he was good to kill everybody.
Easy shot to Darker. Moving back and away. Hold on, knife out, potentially
Oh,
running around.
what are they doing? Giving Loud a chance?
For Loud to work with. There's
My
still not a
friends.
player. They have to deal with Bang, inserted into a position like this.
Okay. Nice kill by Bang.
It's good from 100 Thieves.
No reason to do repick, but he was feeling confident. 11 to 8, no money for Loud. Timeout for Loud.
Double for 100 Thieves.
2 stingers for Loud.
Within 2.
2 bandits. Man, VCT Americas is the region that is picking up this weapon the most. Today we saw more
Until now.
on the MEA, but I still think people, players, and coaches are sleeping on this weapon, man.
Not sure if that was a clearance into the corner. Maybe, potentially. No way! Cryo's still sitting here. The kills are labored at best, but they do eventually come through.
Think decide not to use the pit here.
Inserting himself now forwards again. A flash overhead from Asuna to try and
Guys, I always say, round
3 though.
doesn't go back, though it does.
Potentially, especially considering the weak
Balancing. One away from the Hunter Series, like has ult.
Don't really have the guns for the job here, but Darker
Can you imagine if he ulted?
One for one
Did
now.
you get out this information?